The new year has brought two new stars to How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. We're here at Saturdays for opening night of Darren Criss and Beau. You just opened on Broadway. How does it feel?
No, let's get to the real question. Oh my God, I'm doing an interview with Broadway.com. Holy moly.
Big moment.
It's a big moment, yeah. Did you hear the chutzpah on that, on the com? That means that I go to your website very often.
Beau back on Broadway. How do you feel tonight?
Wow, this is something else. What an experience. Broadway, you know, full house. The audience was very receptive. They seemed to get the story. But of course, what can't you get with Abe Burrows? I mean, the guy is an icon, you know.
I'm so happy for both of them. They did so great, and the audience was amazing. So we'll be excited to have more of those audiences. I'll tell you what, they were insane.
It's exciting to go into the next chapter of How to Succeed. You know, we love the show and the whole company, and we mourn Dan and John going. They were our heart, and it was thrilling. But to get guys like Beau and Darren to come in to take us into the next phase of the show is thrilling.
So I watched you tonight, your curtain call. What does it feel for someone, I assume you dreamt about being on Broadway, what does it feel like to be up there in that moment?
It's so surreal. My life continues to be packed with these very surreal moments that it's so overwhelming. I really don't know how to answer that.
Oh yeah, something like this. At my age, I've had a long career, but this is a total challenge. I had no idea what was going to happen out there. Anything can happen. It's live. I can't say, give me another take.
Well, Darren Criss, we all love him on TV, but how did you know that he had the stuff to do this?
You know what? I knew he did, but you can tell that from what he does on television. You can tell. And also knowing that his training was a proper musical theater training at Michigan, which is one of the greatest schools, and to see what he does on the show. And I totally knew that he could do this.
The key thing about this role is that Finch is kind of figuring it out as he goes along. So there's a lot of similarities between him and me. So if the ball is dropped and it looks like Darren the actor, it looks like he's trying to figure stuff out, just pretend that it's actually just Finch. It imitates life a little bit.
So what's it been like sort of watching him in rehearsals, getting ready for this moment, and getting to the moment tonight?
It was kind of like, I remember what that was like for me. Like, my Broadway debut was 6 years ago, and I was jumping up and down like he was jumping up and down. And he has like seamlessly endless energy. And it's infectious, and it's fantastic, and I'm really proud of him.
Were the fangirls for Darren Criss different than the fangirls for Daniel Radcliffe?
They actually were. I feel like they were a little bit different. They're still the screaming, shrieking girls, but I think, I don't know if it's an age difference or what it is, but they do seem a little bit different.
For instance, Darren's fans talk back in the theater. Like, they yell things on stage. And
what kind of things happen?
I want to marry you, Darren, and we love you, Darren. Things like that. I think I want to marry you, Darren came from a man, and that was definitely
that's legal.
That was definitely an adult, though. It was like maybe 40, 50, who knows?
So I heard there were some marriage proposals maybe yelled out to you during the show. What's it like to sort of be in the theater with your fans and to see your Glee fans up close and personal?
It's nice because a lot of the people who have supported me over the years have kind of been before Glee and after Glee, and there's a lot of people who have been supported since I was nobody, and so a lot of them were there tonight. So I really did appreciate hearing and seeing them, and it's nice. I come from the theater, so it's good to be home.
So is this going to be a Broadway career? Do you think we're going to see you back on Broadway?
From your mouth to God's ears, it'd be great.